Welcome back to the show, folks. Today we're diving into a wild story that's got everyone buzzing. The escalating feud between President Donald Trump and tech billionaire Elon Musk. Once political allies, these two heavyweights are now trading blows over a massive spending bill, and things have gotten personal. Trump even floated the idea of deporting Musk, a naturalized U.S. citizen, back to his native South Africa. Let's unpack this drama and what it means. So, here's the deal. The beef reignited when Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, slammed Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill on X, calling it a disgusting abomination that balloons the national debt by a staggering $5 trillion. Musk's big issue? The bill cuts tax credits for electric vehicles, credits that have been a lifeline for Tesla, while leaving fossil fuel subsidies untouched. He's so fired up, he's even threatening to bankroll primary challenges against Republicans who support the bill and is floating the idea of starting a new political party, the America Party. Talk about throwing down the gauntlet. But Trump didn't take this lying down. Late Monday night, he fired back on his platform, Truth Social, with a post that's got everyone's jaws on the floor. I'm going to read this word for word so you hear exactly what the president said. Elon Musk knew, long before he so strongly endorsed me for president, that I was strongly against the EV mandate. It is ridiculous, and was always a major part of my campaign. Electric cars are fine, but not everyone should be forced to own one. Elon may get more subsidy than any human being in history, by far, and without subsidies, Elon would probably have to close up shop and head back home to South Africa. No more rocket launches, satellites, or electric car production, and our country would save a fortune. Perhaps we should have Doge take a good hard look at this. Big money to be saved. Wow. Let's break that down. Trump's not just throwing shade, he's threatening to pull the plug on billions in government subsidies that Musk's companies like Tesla and SpaceX rely on. A Washington Post analysis estimates Musk's businesses have raked in at least $38 billion in government contracts, loans, and tax credits over the years. That's no small change. Trump's suggesting that without this support, Musk might have to close up shop, and in a jaw-dropping jab, head back home to South Africa. He even hinted at turning Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, which Musk himself led until May, against him to scrutinize those subsidies. That's like using Musk's own creation to take him down. Now let's be clear. Elon Musk is a naturalized U.S. citizen, having gained citizenship in 2002 after moving from South Africa via Canada. Deporting him would be legally impossible unless there's evidence he obtained citizenship through fraud, which there's no indication of. So Trump's deportation talk is more of a provocative jab than a real threat. Still, when reporters pressed him on it as he headed to Florida's new Alligator Alcatraz detention center, Trump didn't back down. He said, "I don't know, we'll have to take a look," and added, "We might have to put Doge on Elon." You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Ouch, that's next level shade. Musk, for his part, didn't take the bait, at least not fully. On X, he responded with restraint, saying, "So tempting to escalate this. So tempting, but I will refrain for now." That's Musk signaling he's got ammo but is holding back, for now. This isn't their first clash either. Back in June, their alliance imploded when Musk accused Trump of ties to Jeffrey Epstein, posts he later deleted, and Trump claimed he'd kicked Musk out of his advisory role. Musk even apologized to try to patch things up, but clearly the truce didn't last. So what's really going on here? On one hand, Trump's framing this as Musk being salty about losing eVital subsidies for Tesla. On the other hand, Musk's arguing the bill's massive debt increase, $3.3 trillion over a decade, according to the Congressional Budget Office, is reckless and dangerous. He's positioning himself as a deficit hawk, but let's be real. Those EV subsidy cuts hit Tesla's bottom line hard. It's personal and political. The stakes are high. Musk's $275 million in campaign support helped Trump win in 2024, and his influence on X sways millions. But Trump's not afraid to play hardball, threatening to gut Musk's business empire. This feud could ripple through the EV industry, SpaceX's government contracts, and even the 2026 midterms if Musk follows through on his primary threats. What do you think, listeners? Is this just a billionaire bromance gone sour, or could it reshape the future of clean energy and government spending? Hit us up on X and let us know. Coming up next, we'll dive into another wild headline making waves this week. Stay tuned.